Alright, so the Rockets Thunder Game 7 happened recently, and assuming you guys don't know, I am an OKC fan. It hurt a couple days ago to watch them fight that whole series and end up losing by one possession, but I am extremely excited for the future because of this man, Luguentz Dort. This guy is an undrafted rookie from Canada that was given a chance, and he is an absolute clamp god who dropped 30 in the Game 7 as a 21-year-old. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the Game 7 Lu Dort build in NBA 2K21. Before we start, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe for my boy Lu Dort. He's obviously feeling a bit sad after that Game 7. Turn on my post notice so you never miss an upload, and go to the description if you want to follow me on Twitch or Twitter. Let's get started. The pie chart for the Game 7 Lu Dort build is the last one. You gotta scroll all the way down. It has a majority of defense and some shooting. I know Lu Dort was getting disrespected from the 3-point line prior to Game 7, but he bounced back dropping 30, which is why we're going with this chart. Now, I don't know if you guys watched the whole Rockets Thunder series, but whoever did knows how quick this man is on his feet. He's also mad Aki, which is why we're going with the third pie chart for the physical profile. For the attributes, we're gonna start from the bottom with the defense. This man has clamps, like I said before, so we're gonna go ahead and max out everything in defense except for the offensive rebound, which I put at a 57. Moving on to the shooting, max out everything except the post fade, which I put at a 56 to get that 15 shooting badge. For the playmaking attributes, I maxed out the pass accuracy and the ball handle, and then I put the post moves up by 2 ticks to a 28 to get that 8th playmaking badge. Lastly, for the finishing attributes, I maxed out the driving, layup, and dunk, and then I used the last 8 attributes for the close shot. Alright, so after using up all of our attributes, this build gets 23 defensive badges, 15 shooting badges, 8 playmaking badges, and 1 finishing badge, which totals to 47 badges for the Lu Dort build. Lu Dort is mainly a catch and shoot player that cuts to the basket and plays great defense, so this build matches him perfectly. For the body shape, we're going with burly because, like I said, Lu Dort is low-key thick. For the height, Lu Dort is 6'3" in real life, so that's what we're going with. This also increases this build's agility, which is a plus. For the weight, I went with 183 pounds since it increases our agility some more. The strength isn't a big deal because our defensive stats will make up for it. For the wingspan, I went 3 ticks above the default wingspan. I did this because it increased our defensive stats and didn't drop our shooting that low. It also upped our layup to a 70, which who knows might make a difference in the paint. For the takeover, we were given the option of shot creator and lockdown takeover. I didn't see the point in going with shot creator for shooting was high 70s, so I went with this build's strengths and chose lockdown takeover, since Lu Dort is known for his clamps anyway. According to 2K, we made a perimeter lockdown, which is exactly what Lu Dort is. With the upcoming badges, this build will be solid for any rec, pro-am, or park lineup you guys are going to be running. At 99 overall, this build has decent finishing in the mid to high 70s, shooting in the 80s, decent playmaking also in the high 70s, and a 99 steal with other defensive attributes in the mid 90s. The agility is also in the low 90s, and that makes this build inevitable on defense. For our 1 finishing badge, I went with bronze pro touch so we get that boost for timing layups well. We're going to be cutting with this build and taking open layups and dunks mainly, so pro touch is perfect. For the shooting badges, I went with gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, gold green machine, gold hot zone hunter, and gold slippery off ball. These badges combined will make it super easy to hit threes with their high 70s to low 80s ratings, and the slippery off ball will help us cut to the basket easily. For the playmaking badges, I went with gold downhill to be faster on the break with the ball in our hands, gold quick first step to get some blow-bys, and silver unpluckable for ball security. Now for the best aspect of this build, the defensive badges. We're going with Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame pick dodger, gold tireless defender, silver chase down artist, and silver off ball pest. These badges combined are barely going to allow us as players to get scored on. For the jump shot, I chose Paul Pierce just because this part will matter in the full game anyway. You guys could choose whatever you want. And there you guys have it, the Game 7 Lu Dort build, aka the Harden stopper, aka the clamp god build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and comment your own thoughts if you haven't already. Also follow my Twitch and Twitter, links will be in the description. As always, stay blessed.